as well as developing nations. And right now, if we don't think China is a threat, by next year they will outproduce us as far as coal output. So they'll be much more of a polluter with that. And they are producing one coal mine, or not one. I forget the term. Essentially, a coal production factory every week in China right now to meet their energy needs. Keep in mind they do have 1.3 billion citizens, and they are a very emerging economy. So they will take us readily in the next decade or so as being the world's biggest polluter. So a new treaty needs to include them as well.
Miranda Faber, New York Times, and the Senator Climate. I'm just wondering, you mentioned that your plan, which sounds very effective, was going to cost $50 billion, if I heard correctly, and I'm just curious where you plan on taking that money.
Okay, it's actually much more than that. It's $20 billion that goes towards auto companies, and this is coming from reversing a subsidy. So in the Bush administration, it has been oil companies, multimillionaires who invest in countries that have oil. So all of that money is going to be reversed. Instead of them having tax cuts, they're going to have more taxes. So it's kind of like the progressive tax. The more ineffective your energy is, the more tax you will be, and the less, like the more efficient your energy is, the more that you'll save. So companies like auto companies who are making hybrids, who are making cheap hybrids for the people, are going to have more money to do that because they won't be taxed as much.
Question for Senator Obama, NBC News. If willing, during your presidency, how would you work with Iran to come up with new sources of energy other than their stated nuclear proliferation?
I'm actually going to have to get back to you at a later time.
All right.
Okay, that's good. Republicans.